wants me to go to the library. I just figured it out. Alright, welcome back to another part. I almost said Atomic Heart, god damn it. Of Beacon Pines. This cute ass little game. Or maybe big game, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. Super cool. I've refueled my engine of hunger and I'm good enough to I forgot all the voices though, except my main voice. We're just gonna have to struggle through it.
Every single time. Yup.
Awesome.
Wait for it.
Unexplained sound once again noted.
Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Haha.
Literally, because they're fucking copies of each other.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. What the heck? There's something on my glasses. I can't see. I literally can't see. Hold on. Let me just clean them. Oh no, I can't see the screen. It's too far away. Dude, this music is so intense. For no reason. You gotta chill out music. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jeff. Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know?
I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
See you later, Jeff. Dude. This is the first time I've seen this many smile faces since the file harvest. Ah, scheiße.
I've had my doubts about Farron Harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party.
Dude, that child has been a child for so long. More than I have been a child. Hiya, Luca. How's Griffin doing?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything. What the heck is Griffin? What? I forgot names already. Heavens, there's no time for fractured friendships.
Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying.
I wanted to see what's all the festival's fuss about.
But I can't help but notice.
You still brought your backpack full of books? Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books.
True. So what you got in there?
Books? I was able to return the penny off the suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Can you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. No harm, Mr. Is it? All you need to know is that it's all for the good of the family. What? The suit? I'm scared. Nope, fuck that. Nope. I'm good. go see our bat friend.
I got a question for ya. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure is trying to win over the town. Like a bride, but with balloons. Cynical. I like where your head's at. This is what I assumed at first until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for secret guest of honor? A special guest? Who? Haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever PH thinks they're a big deal.
Dude, is this Squid Game? Is this fucking Squid Game, dude? We gonna fight to the death kind of shit? Dude, I'm gonna cry if this is Squid Game.
Hey, Luca. You're done at the library? Huh? No, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Oh, Griffin. This is Griffin.
Nothing at all.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Come back. What does it mean? Oh, the library. Oh, they're giving me hints.
Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually uncorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? Means most public places are handled internally. We all do the pipelines, water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census, taking, emergency services.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. I'm a kid. I don't want to talk about emergency services.
Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo in deciphering the first video.
The first one? There's another one?
The first? Oh, you didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Well, does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Ahem! On planet Purple, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here. It'll be verified. If you decide if you want to hit, offer still stands.
Purple. The fuck does that mean, bro? What does that mean? What does it mean?
Hi, Jace. Still working on the newest atomic Hank Tomic?
You know it. Some fascination canon towards the end. Did you know? Doesn't technically shrink stuff? Leave the object unaltered? Oh, dude, that's fucking cool.
That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers, please.
Oh, right, sorry.
Luca grabbed Natural Photography, Volume 5, from the shelf. Luca grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf. grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4, from the shelf. Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the...
What was the fucking... issue?
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the shelf.
I feel like that's it.
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed: The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
Aw, dude, I'm so smart.
Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rello's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. Only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Oh, Rello.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift?
He continued flipping.
In... grub. Grift and grub? Card.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift and grub card. Griffin! Grub card!
Ah, brilliant. Guess you're off then. Good luck with the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato.
Ah, that's why Griffin looked away. I want to look over here. Just in case. I didn't see the cat girl at the festival. Dude, is she dead? No, I don't want her to be dead. The goo was in here. Looks old. All the goo is in here, so that's concerning.
Hey, Griffin. Did Rello
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin...
Oh, that's it?
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite.
Yuck. It's cold.
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
Pick up when you need some pep.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
Near the fountain, up the step. Stop. He's behind you, isn't he?
There you are, Luca.
There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Come on, you big stiff. The kids have some fun. Fine. But Rolo owes me one.
Looney waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task? A friendship brings. See, well, that wasn't so hard. Hard, huh? Ugh, I feel so cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. Good luck, Luca. What takes flight but has no wings? It's a balloon. Right? Ah! Cute.
Hey,
Hey. Do you find the comic book?
yep,
You got the corn dog.
yeah.
Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rolo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Aww. So cute! And I got the charm flight! Oh my god, so cute!
Thanks. You didn't have to go all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad.
Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first.
Oh, sorry.
Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kinda freaked out.
Hello.
Still, my turn. Felt like if you needed a new friend to help you, and I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rolo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Rolo, I don't deserve you.
I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? You can snoop around and find some info about your mom.
Snoop where?
Probably sneak at the...
What if we get caught? I think I've had an excitement for a week.
Really?
Yep, the rest of the world can wait one more day.
You know, I've been wanting to get some work done at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable.
That sounds perfect.
Where's our freaking cat pal? Where's she at? Hey, moving. This hyena motherfucker. Oh, I probably have enough charms for another thing. Oh, I don't. I'm missing one space though.
Luca gently baited a good for skimming.
Oh, I almost forgot. Ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rolo handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now.
A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
What?
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have.
Dude, is she gonna start a fucking rebellion or something? So that's what I think they were hinting towards. The facility's like doing some shady shit, and then her and these two animals were gonna fucking start a war or something.
I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried everything I've done. I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
Dude, she's about to do some crazy shit. She said I love you twice in the letter. Dude, she's about to fuck shit up.
I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
Dude, if only he knew. We're about to see some fuck shit happen at this festival. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about?
Maybe later.
Sure, whenever you want. They just chill, bro, and the world ends outside.
You know, you really didn't have to go all that trouble just to apologize.
No, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. It's the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
Oh, well.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
This festival seemed nice. Was it nice?
We can still go.
No, this is fine.
There's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Huh? What was that?
Aw, man, we missed the fireworks.
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
I fucking knew it. Some fuck shit's gonna happen. What the fuck? What the fuck?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a
What?
silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time.
What
The
the
end.
fuck? That was not.
Can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either.
What the fuck? I thought they were gonna get at least blown up. I thought there was a bomb. There was no bomb. I thought there were like
are
be
more
gunshots.
endings, more possibilities. I can feel it.
Ice? Where the
We are
fuck
just
did
going to
the
have to
ice
sort
come
through them
from?
all
I knew there
until
were
we find one that fits.
complicated like chemicals and shit. Ice, dude. I know they like mentioned ice like 2 times, like once with their dad, and then the fireplace thing with it's a cold fire, and then but it said the town was on fire, not on ice. What the shit, dude? Huh? Nani, the fuck? The fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, dude? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, we're back here. Flight, bitch.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight.
Yeah, bro. I thought we were gonna do the first
of
time.
the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense. He looked up with surprise as it struck true and taut.
Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Hey, Mr. Kerr, we'd love to hear your thoughts. But I'm afraid we have places to be. Come on, Iggy. See you later, jerks. See you later, bitch. We're outie.
Fine. We know where that leads them. This way we'll take the tunnels. There's tunnels?
Luca and
What
Iggy
the
winced as they sprinted through the thicket. The branches clawed at them, reluctant to give passage. After what felt like a marathon, Luca stopped in his tracks as they reached the clearing. What the? That was all he was able to say before Iggy slammed into his back. The boys tumbled down a steep decline and crashed with a wheezing thud on a surface as hard as ice. In fact,
Ice?
it was ice.
Motherfucker.
Chapter 5.
No.
Ferns. They
No.
stood silently, catching their breath. The
What?
sky was like sapphire. With each breath, a plume of steam escaped from Luca's lungs. Let's keep moving. Luca pulled Iggy to his feet as they gazed
Where the
across a snowy
fuck did
terrain.
the ice come from? What? Did they fuck up the weather outside the town? What the? Okay. I'm so confused. Wait, hold the phone. This looks like our house. Wait, this looks like our place. What happened? Wait, this is what where our this looks like a copy of our place. Look, the overgrown thing. Wait, is this the town? Bro, what? Oh, is that scene with all the clipboards and stuff? And the last one we got was actually this one, but like a different outcome. So like, they froze us last. We missed his speech. We didn't even get to see his speech.
That was actually pretty badass. I think we lost him. Are we up in the mountains? I don't think so. If anything, we went downhill. Then what's up with Winter Wonderland? All I know is there's no going back where you came. See if we can get our bearings. Follow me.
Dude, this is where our house is, dude. Luca! Luca, where are you?
Luca had almost forgotten the walkie-talkie he was...
Is that Bozo Curve?
I hope nothing bad has happened to you in those woods.
Luca looked at Iggy with hesitation.
No need to be
With a
rude.
resigned sigh, Luca responded.
It seems like the only dangerous thing in the woods is you.
He speaks, the young man of the hour. Now in the tarnation did you end up in one of those Our Ladies?
Just lucky, I guess.
Boy howdy, you Van Harns are always full of surprises, aren't you?
You knew my parents?
Never had the honor of meeting your father, but your mother... But your mom sure was a handful
Luca
of
winced,
fuck.
shoving the walkie-talkie back into his pocket.
Holy shit. We're learning so many things.
We gotta keep moving.
Dude, we're learning so much shit. Oh my god, wait. Is this where her dad... This is the tree. This is the cove. That's his grave. No, this is where their dad is from. This is the grave of the dad. And this is where the house is. Or was. Or supposed to be.
A disc of smooth metal was lightly covered in snow.
What the fuck?
Two faint seams were visible.
A manhole cover? If it is, I've never seen one like it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, they said tunnels. Dude, they said tunnels. The stump where the house is, bro. I knew it looked freaking weird. They have tunnels under the freaking... Oh shit, what? What's the readout? Jeez. Dude, relax. Just a few more sites to hit before we can punch out. Let's get this over with. This is the town, bro.
What's all this? Hard to say with all the snow. I think it's a town sign. I could almost make out the letters under there. What town could this even be?
Oh my god, they don't know. Oh my god, they don't know. I've already figured it out. This is so depressing. Let's find a chick stuff first.
The boys stared in disbelief at the sign that now clearly read, "Welcome to Beacon Pines."
This doesn't make any sense. We're in Beacon Pines? How is that possible? We ran away from town. How could we get back here? I guess we got turned around. Where did this snow come from? It's all been colder than normal lately. It's a pretty big difference between sweater weather and this Arctic hellscape. This puddle, the puddle we found out at before, it was cold too. Maybe all of this leads to one source. You think it's related? What the hell is going on? Gotta get you some answers. Let's keep moving.
Dude. Everything looks so fucking cool but spooky at the same... Oh my... It's like they traveled in time! What is this? None of this could have happened so fast.
Listened. Each chain link encapsulated with a translucent layer of ice.
Looks like they stuff put around the wheel. The stuff? Who put up? I don't know.
What? How did they do this all in with... I don't...
It's all frozen.
Looking down at the frozen stream, Luca could faintly see a school of minnows encased in the ice.
Whatever happened here, it happened fast. Fish didn't even have time to run. Or, swim run.
How did they do that? What? Is there like a weird time shit? What is... I'm so confused. What
The crunching
is
of
this?
footsteps trailing Luca went hush. He looked back to see Iggy's face twisted with confusion.
Everyone's gone. What? There's nothing here but more snow. There must be an explanation for this. We have to keep looking. You can look all you want. I quit. Iggy, we have to keep going. You don't get it, do you? This isn't one of your pathetic Hank atomic stories. We aren't going to save the day. We aren't even gonna save ourselves. My face is mangled. The town is destroyed. And everyone we've ever met is fucking gone. You don't know that.
I'm losing my voice.
You can't just quit. Do whatever you want. I'm done. Iggy, it's gonna be okay.
Luca peered upward at the darkening sky. He let out a long, foggy breath. Faintly, Iggy began to cry. Seeing Iggy in such a pathetic state gave Luca a sense of compassion and more than a little guilt.
It's getting pretty late, I think. Probably not a good idea to stumble away in the dark.
Luca allowed himself to collapse next to Iggy.
just rest for a
The
bit.
boys huddled together for warmth and comfort. If not for exhaustion, their minds would be racing, trying to make sense of the events of the day. As it was, all they had energy for was to sit in silence, numb.
The way the snow covered everything over is kind of calming. Yeah. Ugh. I haven't had time to say it, but thanks. Huh? For getting us away from those creeps. I sort of froze up back there. Iggy, I should be the one apologizing. All this happened because I lost my temper. Nah, that's bull hockey. First of all, you didn't even know what that gun would do. You didn't, right? Of course not. Second, stop with this ballooning about losing your temper. But I did lose my temper.
Iggy motioned sarcastically to his half-deformed face.
Obviously. That's exactly what you should have done. Huh? I was being a horse's ass. We're supposed to be a horse's ass in response. That's how it works. Iggy, I'm having a hard time following. You wanted me to fight you? Of course. Geez, you goody-goody types take forever to understand this very basic point. Why would you go around saying cruel things trying to get
Iggy
advice?
shrugged.
It's something to do. You're an asshole because you're bored? Sometimes I just feel empty. You wouldn't understand. You and Rolo are always having a blast together. Laughing and calling that dinky little treehouse mission
Iggy then
control.
laughed openly.
Perfect little Luca Van Horn. This perfect little life. My life's not perfect. Everybody in the town likes you. Not everybody. Hell, that new girl hasn't even unpacked it and she still already likes you. You have
He
Tish.
wiped his nose with a sleeve.
I love Tish. Tish is great. But she ain't exactly the world's greatest conversationalist, you know?
Luca gave a warm chuckle.
I get that impression.
Iggy cleared his throat as he wiped his eyes.
Huh. Must be rainy out here. Definitely.
Iggy arched into a wide yawn.
We should probably get some sleep. Yeah. Let's lay low for now. Tomorrow we'll get to the bottom of this.
Luca's eyelids began to slowly drift shut.
Luca? Yeah? I always did want to see the inside of your deep little treehouse. What do you think? Not bad. I'll give you a little tour when we get back. You know what?
That's all Luca could whisper before succumbing to sleep. Iggy snuggled in some more.
When it comes to the worst days of my life, this one wasn't half bad.
The house smelled of warm bread. Luca was playing with toy blocks on the living room rug. He looked up to see his parents on the couch.
Oh, some weird shit like dream information's about to happen.
His mother held his father's head in her lap. She idly stroked his hair while humming a song. A voice behind Luca spoke. "This is how you remember them, huh?"
Oh, it's the other version of ourselves.
Luca turned to see his own face. The doppelganger from his dreams, still clad in a yellow hazmat suit, still carrying a look of disdain behind empty eyes. Aww, look at this perfectly cozy scene. You know, it wasn't really like this. The figure picked up a toy block and inspected it. It's amazing the facades that one can build given the right materials. Not that I blame us. These are a child's memories, all warm and fuzzy. You don't remember, do you? Lucas snatched the block from the figure's yellow-gloved hand. Remember what? The doppelganger pointed to the couch. The last day we saw him, the day he chose to abandon us. stairs. Luca turned to look at his father, still lounging on the couch. That's not true. He didn't abandon us. The doppelganger waved his hand dismissively. Everything is true here. It's just a matter of what we choose to see. Well, let me show you. The world flickered and pulsed. Luca was sitting next to his bed, listening to his heartbeat with one of his dad's stethoscopes. The doppelganger limped into the room. Now, we both know that's not how this went. He grabbed Luca's hand and guided the stethoscope to the floor. Luca heard muffled shouting, brought close by the stethoscope. It was his parents, fighting. Do you remember what we did next? Luca gave a slow nod and crept down the... He could see the outline of his mother at the bottom of the stairs. Damn it, Walt. We can't afford to get involved in this. She was scared. His father stepped forward. What am I supposed to do? Just watch? There's a sickness in this town, and we both know who's behind it. I swore an oath. I won't turn my back on them.
Oh, he was a police officer?
Luca's mother grabbed Walt. She was crying, pleading. I can't lose you. Walt calmly removed Eleanor's hand from his shoulder. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. I could never live with myself if I let Sharper get away with this. Eleanor raised her voice. Spare me your bullshit platitudes. What about our son? Luca flinched, dropping the stethoscope down the stairs. Walt turned with a panicked smile. Luca, is that you, buddy? With tears in his eyes, Luca descended the stairs. Mom? Dad? What's going on? Walt dropped to a knee to meet Luca eye to eye. Nothing, buckaroo. Your mom and I just got a little overexcited is all. Luca placed the stethoscope against his father's chest. His heart was racing. It sounded like you were going somewhere. Walt gently removed the device from Luca's ears. Listen to me, Luca. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back in time to tuck you in. Luca hugged his father tightly. Promise? Walt stood up and walked to the door. He glanced over his shoulder. I promise. With a wink and a grin, he put on his hat and strode out into the evening.
It never was seen again. Like every story.
From the foggy
With like
snowfall.
dads leaving to go do something noble and then they never come back.
It stood above them,
Oh,
lingering in
shit.
contemplation. Slowly raising one hand above Iggy, it snapped out 2 brisk raps on his head. From a deep slumber, Iggy sprang up.
Get your hands on me.
Whether it was the calming presence or the recognition that he was not in danger,
It's so cute.
Iggy felt his clenched fists lower.
What do you think you're doing?
Luca looked up, gradually remembering his whereabouts. The figure exhaled a cloud of warm vapor.
You two certainly have caused a lot of commotion.
What's that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Iggy. We were asleep minding our own business. You're the one running around knocking on people's heads.
Sorry if I hurt you, Iggy.
You didn't hurt nobody.
Anybody.
Huh? Oh, I see. You think you're better than me? You...
When it came to complete strangers, Iggy had trouble cobbling together an insult.
You big-hatted, scarfy-necked furball. Okay. Let's lower the temperature a bit here. Interesting choice of words. I mean, let's just calm down. Who are you?
A friend. An observer. A hitchhiker with the infinite expanse of possibility.
Great. How about a name?
You must call me something. You can call me Nat.
Iggy huffed with gratification.
How about you make like a gnat and buzz off?
Very well.
Nat began to turn away indifferently.
No, wait, come back. Wait, no, Nat, don't leave us. Wait.
Wait. Do you live here? You might say that. So you know where we are. Also, they say that.
Look, Val, we just want to find a safe way out of here. Gonna help us or not?
We're going
knowing how to leave. One must know where they are.
Alright, that does it. Luca, I don't know about you. I'm getting out of here one way or another.
Iggy turned sharply and began to stomp off.
You get yourself killed.
Enough of the widows. Iggy, wait up.
Realizing he'd worn their patience then, Nat relented.
Well, I suppose this isn't time for metaphors. Boars. I'll show you how to get back
Luca
home.
and Iggy turned around with hope in their eyes.
Come here.
Nat took a deep breath in.
Close your eyes.
Nat exhaled slowly, then snapped his finger.
Okay, open them.
For a brief moment, Luca and Iggy let themselves believe that some great magic was about until they opened their eyes and found themselves in cold and...
This is your home. This is Beacon Pines.
Look, Colette, we don't know how we got here.
Maybe we stumbled through some time travel gate and we would. Or teleported to some alternate universe. But this is not our home.
Give it to us straight.
So be it. As I said, this is Beacon Pines. The original true Beacon Pines. You both grew up here. You both grew up here. But the town you've called your home for several past years is a replica. A remarkable achievement of engineering, to be fair. But a replica nonetheless.
That's impossible.
It's too much work.
You need a whole town to replicate a whole town?
Indeed, to pull such off a feat will require mental labor power.
We would have noticed. Someone would have noticed.
Holy fucking shit.
So you're saying someone made an entire town and moved us all and no one noticed? Precisely. But why? Why is one of the questions that can never be answered with certainty.
The best one can do that is to
Nat
uncover
narrowed his eyes, furrowed his brow, and
the source. Oh my fucking god. Dude, in one of the dreams, our dad mentioned the source. Why indeed?
Luca began to laugh uncomfortably.
This is all ridiculous. There's no way they could.
He looked down at his feet. His eyes started back and forth in contemplation. With a sudden pain, a thought struck him.
If this really is home.
He sprinted off into the pale distance. As Iggy turned to follow, Nat called out.
Iggy! It's not too late to turn back. Simply head west through Wheatwood. Yo, what is his
Chapter 6.
revelation? What's his revelation? I need to know.
The source. Nat expressed his sympathy with a shrug and sauntered off as unassumingly as he'd arrived. He'd given Luca and Iggy what they needed, and nothing more.
Wait, if there's one replica, is there multiple replicas and like past people from past towns live in those replicas? Some like weird Inception shit. Oh my fucking gosh. Be kind of
As
crazy.
Luca sprinted across the snow, the events of the past few days became clearer, pieces to a larger puzzle.
Oh my god, dude.
Rollo said he was underground somewhere, captured.
Holy
Mr. Kerr
shit.
tried to cover it up with lies.
The
The Kirkwards were
Toddles!
hell-bent on capturing Iggy. It all seemed to point to perennial harvest. But right now, there was one thing that Luca needed to know.
Yes! The source! the
Lucas
dad!
stopped dead in his tracks.
It's an action. This is the actual grave of his
The
dad.
tree was gone, uprooted and moved, leaving a raw gash in the earth. He dropped to his knees and dug wildly at the cold snow.
Yeah, this is actual.
His numb
me.
hands hit something hard. A dry whisper escaped Lucas' lips.
You're here. All this time I thought I was visiting you. But you've been here. All alone. In the snow. Dad, I'm so sorry. They ruined your favorite spot in the world. Our favorite spot in the world. Dad, what did I do?
There was no reply, just snow-covered silence.
Why did you give up a slip like that? What if I couldn't find you, you jerk?
Iggy finally noticed the tears welling in Lucas' eyes and the snow-covered grave.
Oh. Iggy, they stole his tree, Iggy. Yikes.
Suddenly, they heard the crunch of approaching
Oh,
footsteps
fuck.
in the...
Oh, fuck.
We gotta hide.
Oh, shit. 259K. Fall off distance still good. Dude, did you hear me? I said 259. Sorry. Ever think about what we did here? We saved a whole town of people. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. What about everything we left behind? That's the grave of someone's with a family. People who love them will never know the truth. The truth is
He
overrated.
bent down to scoop up a snowball and lobbed it playfully.
Hey, be such a downer, dude. We took this job to change the world. Yeah? Come on. It's almost lunchtime. Oh my god. Haha, weirdo.
Here I thought I was a jerk.
This is done literally dancing on graves.
Lucas stuttered through heaving sobs.
I thought I was visiting him. I thought he was with me.
Not gonna lie, that's a bad break.
Here's some
Iggy
advice.
gave Luca a solid smack on the back of his head.
Hey,
Who's
any of this helping? What? Sitting here in the snow crying like some pushover. Who ya helping? Look, Iggy, what they did, they lied to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Luca Van Horn, you're a lot of things, but you ain't no pushover. What did I tell you before? When some jerk comes at you acting like a horse's ass, I should stand up for myself. Hell yeah. Carry this berry band of clipboards pulled off this switcheroo for a reason, right? Dad mentioned something about a source.
Luca wiped his eyes with a sleeve.
Whatever the source, most awfully valuable. The
pH? Holy fucking shit. That girl, she mentioned pH before.
What do you have in mind? It's small enough to steal, we snatch it. It's too big to snatch, we smash it. What if it's too big to
Iggy
smash?
flashed a mischievous smile and cracked it.
I'm always up for a challenge. I'm gonna make this right, Dad, I promise. Maybe if it's in this life or another. Let's do this.
Locate the source. It can get awful cold out there in those woods, Luca. Probably best you two to stay and conserve your energy. Helps on the way.
Where's Rolo? Where's my mom? Did you kill her?
Oh heavens no, do I seem like a killer to you?
Iggy and Luca shared a skeptical look.
Well, do I? Aw, shakes, now that hurts my feelings.
Screw that guy.
Yeah, screw that guy. The fuck? He's an asshole.
Wait a minute. This is the original town, and that means...
Iggy darted behind a large pine and began digging furiously. He emerged holding a shoebox with a crude skull painted.
What's that? Long story. So a few years back, I came into possession of some premium grade fireworks. The wimpy firecracker stuff they give kids. The good stuff. Why did you bury it under a tree? One part of the story, you and Rolo were doing chores at Rolo's chicken coop. You guys pissed me off for some reason or another.
Luca rolled his eyes with realization.
No, you didn't.
Iggy stifled a chuckle.
Yep. Just wanted to give you guys a little scare. Like I said, these were primo fireworks. So I might have underestimated things. You blew up the chicken coop! I prefer to think as it as an incendiary decoration. Sorry, but you should see the looks on your faces. Rolo got grounded for months. Which is why I needed to stash the evidence and lay low. So I buried them under that tree. But when I came back for them later, they were gone. I figured some grown-up found them and tossed them.
Iggy triumphantly raised the shoebox.
Turns out it wasn't fireworks that got moved. It was us. Unbelievable.
I love these two voices. They're my favorite. Do you think this is a game? Newsflash, boyo. You're not a hero. You're a little brat who's in the way, who's in way over his head.
A hero is just someone who refuses to give up.
Comics these days are rotting children's brains. Everyone thinks they're just some spaceman superhero.
I have always partial to hate topic myself.
Is that so? Really think you have a chance against us? You have no idea how powerful we are.
Prepare to blast off. Blast off, loser.
Oh my god. This is so good. What kind of ominous shit is that? The fuck? That's where the fountain's supposed to be. Crooked. Crooked. I got crooked. Okay. This is some trippy shit, bro. For sure. Might as well
Luca
fucking
and
jump it.
Iggy inched up to the edge of the hole with bewilderment in their eyes. Arctic air breathed out of the cavern in heaving gusts.
What the fuck happened here?
Whoa. I can see why they wanted to move us out of town now. But why would they dig a giant hole? I think this is it.
The source.
Wait, this is the source? It's a dang hole.
How do we smash a hole? Oh, fuck me. We're done. Oh, it's much more than that, annoying little friend.
Okay. Where's Rolo?
Wasn't lying before. He's safe. Well, safer than you two, at least. Dreads, it's cold. You just had to drag me all the way out here, didn't it?
Mr. Kerr gazed down the abyss in contemplation.
It really is something, isn't it?
What did you do to our town? What is all this?
Well, that's a doozy of a question. This is the source where they collect the unrefined,
Kerr scratched the back of his head.
Honestly, boys, I don't understand any of this well enough to explain it. He's just the boss guy. I'm not paid to know.
What do you mean you don't know? Ain't you in charge? Oh fuck, he's not in charge?
Oh heavens no, my role is merely to flash a winning smile, and man, it's various complications.
Complications like us, huh?
You were a smart boy.
His face contorted into a saccharine grin.
Ooh, that's a new word. Saccharine grin. It really is nothing personal. Some people are just destined to strive for greatness, and others are simply obstacles along the way.
Seems like you were destined to be a creepy lackey.
Point is, we all have a part to play. Mine just happened to be a lead in the role of a lifetime. And you happen to be the extras ready for the curtain call.
We aren't giving up without a fight. Your smile's not going to be winning after we're done with you.
Now, boys, there's no need for melodrama. Makes it even a professional such as myself embarrassed for you. Let's change the mood a bit.
Kerr snapped his fingers.
Scene change. There, that's better. Deal with them.
Iggy turned to Luca with a sly glance.
Why are you smirking?
Because I have a box full of fireworks and you don't.
Iggy waved the box into the air, threatening to drop it.
Stop! Let's not do something regrettable.
Joke's on you, regret is one of my specialties. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I threw these in your precious hole?
Nothing! Nothing at all! Nothing at all.
You're a terrible liar.
I'll have you know, I'm an exceptional liar.
That's far enough.
Iggy plucked a single bottle rocket from the box and held it up with reverence.
Stop, you fool!
Fell off your goons.
After a long pause, Mr. Kerr flung up his hand.
Very well.
Mr. Kerr sighed into the frigid air. With a nonchalant flick, Iggy tossed the firework.
Hell yeah, brother!
Ooh. Whoa!
With a growl, Kerr leapt at Iggy, crashing through Luca.
Hyena, baby! Hyena! Oh
Iggy tried to
shit!
twist away, but in the struggle they both tumbled over the side.
Take the hit! Kill him!
Luca dove forward, bracing Iggy's hand just before it slipped. His grip was made precarious by the cold, wet snow. He could see Kerr further down, clinging to Iggy's coat.
You reckless child! What have you done? Luca, listen to me. Hold on tight. Use walkie-talkie to call him back.
How? What channel do I use? If you do that, clipboards will just haul us up and snag us both. Only way to get out of this. Just let go and save yourself. I don't want to die, but seeing the look on your faces almost makes it worth it. Mr. Kerr, you've had a long life. Why don't you actually do something selfish and just let go?
Mr. Kerr gasped with insult.
Long life.
I'll have you know, I can still play 25. You should have heard me sing a part of The Phil is Young.
With a wild look in his eye, Mr. Kerr began to hum a proud melody.
Wow, can you believe this guy?
Huh. Oh, I got it. Another
Luca's
charm.
hand began to cramp. His voice began to crack.
Kerr, just let go.
No, can't do. If you want to save your friend, you'll have to save me too.
Look at me. It's okay.
Luca felt Iggy loosen his grasp.
You aren't gonna kill your friend like that, are you?
Every muscle in Luca's body burned.
I'm not his friend. Yes, you are. No, I'm just a no-good bully. Like you, Kerr. Iggy, no!
Luca felt his hand slipping.
And I told you what you need to do with bullies. I can't. It's your only way out of this mess. Two birds with one stone. It makes sense for all of us to just fall together. Wackadoos travel in packs.
Calm settled over Iggy's face.
Luca, let me do this.
Iggy's voice was colder than the bitter air billowing from the chasm.
Let me do the right thing for once.
Luca had no choice but to accept Iggy's request. With a quiet blink, Luca watched a teardrop sail down into the howling void. As his fingers slowly gave up, he met eyes with Iggy.
Good.
Damn, dude.
The two
That almost
silhouettes
made
were
me
swallowed
cry.
in darkness.
Holy fuck. The emotion. Oh my god. No. How many fire grenades are in there?
Hell of a goodbye, Iggy. Luca, you really should step back. What? Quickly.
Damn, it would have been really fucked up if he got impaled. Curious. But of course, those fireworks must have been just the right amount of energy. We should get out of here.
Not until you tell me what just happened. How?
Oh.
So the gunk makes things cold and fire egg makes
The whole freeze over?
We have some idea what that would look like.
You know all this stuff. Why haven't you been helping? Wait for what? You. Me? Why? What's my role?
A fierce twinkle flashed in Nat's eyes.
You were gonna save the world? Huh?
With a chuckle, Nat turned and walked west. Dumbfounded, Luca followed behind him, trudging through the snow. Every step taking him further away from everyone and everything he knew, and closer to destiny. To be continued in Beacon Pines, Pines Harder. Revenge served cold. Second time's a charm?
Second
Wait,
charm.
That's it?
Second
This
charm.
ends with a crummy cliffhanger just when it was getting good? I was even starting to like Iggy. No way. I refuse to be associated with some never-ending parade of sequels.
Second charm. What
Let's
does
go
that mean?
back and find something more definitive.
Second charm. Refuse? The second charm. For this? It's a whole thing.
Luca had no choice but to refuse Iggy's request. He tightened his grip and reached for the walkie-talkie. A wild delight crept onto him. That's a good lad. Iggy begged Luca with his eyes one last. We need help. Mr. Kerr is in danger. It wasn't long before they were once again surrounded. Mr. Kerr sighed with relieved frustration. There you are. You really are a worthless mirror. Now, a clipboard dutifully produced an ornate ivory hand mirror, and Mr. Kerr began preening his tousled hair. Ah, that's better. Mr. Van Horn, I applaud your sharp thinking under duress. I'll put in a good word for you with the founder. Take them away.
The founder.
A swarm of hands overpowered Luca. The last thing he saw before a cloth bag was pulled over his head was the defeated look on Iggy's face. The end. I think this...
Second charm. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck? What does second charm mean? I wonder what a tickle would have done. I'll do that later. Actually. So many. Fuck. It's so far back.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yep. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Oh shit, did she go in the ooze?
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Hey up. Hey up.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter. Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish
What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I just think you were just threatening
Iggy's
us.
eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now...
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you later, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his...
Oh shit! I got on my cat friend! No!
What a little creep. Oh, Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best.
Oh shit, bro.
Depends what you're feeling about having more mature, refined look. Oh god.
Well, it didn't kill someone.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Dude, there's so much to talk about. What? Luca, what the hell are you doing out of here? Why the did this kid with gray hair just run past us in a
Roxy
panic?
and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck.
I don't care who she is. What happened?
You're just looking for help for Rollo.
Luca, I need you to start telling the
Roxy's
truth.
temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
But someone was there in a straight suit. We hid in a dumpster, had a heavy bag dropped at us. I think it was a body. And so we ran. We got split up. And I ran home. And that's all, and it's all my fault. Now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Lila's gonna be okay, I
Roxy drew
promise.
herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home.
But I want to help.
It's too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send.
We got frozen over once, okay? It's nowhere safe. Nowhere is safe.
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
Do the right thing telling the truth. Now scoot. Don't touch that.
My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
No. Why is it so cold here?
This gives me the willies.
Don't touch it, please. Don't touch it. Can we just go here?
Dang, they boarded up the way in.
What? Oh, yeah.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Does that mean there's another version of the estate? Holy shit, that's a lot of resources.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Whoa! Don't sneak up on an old fella like that.
Sorry. Who are you talking to?
What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no. I was just checking it because I thought I heard it ring. That dang thing never does, of course. Because it's a copy.
Yeah, I never seen one use it, really.
The whole thing is a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for a boy to lose his way.
Rolo knows those woods too well to get lost.
I suppose you're right. Why is it making really intense music? Silly boy's antics have whole town worried sick.
Antics?
What the fuck? What's with this dog? We all know Rolos likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
Other possible explanation could there be?
He's not playing a prank, and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it.
How would you know that? Unless... Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Fucking run! Dang it, boy, if there's something you know could help your friend, you just need to tell folks. Run! The guy's
Luca
evil!
stared up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
Oh my god, he was the masked guy of the thing! Oh fuck.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes.
I think it was menace.
If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
No, it's menace. It's menace. It's menace. The guy's bad news. This got fucked up, creepy music. Oh fuck, he's gonna kidnap us.
Mr.
No!
Nuncreed raised
Stop
an
talking!
eyebrow.
Both of you? Oh fuck me. I was hiding in a dumpster. The dumpster? Oh fuck! He was the... Oh fuck!
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
No!
Deep sigh bellowed.
No! Why did you have to... I tried. Luca, God knows I've tried to keep you
Luca
safe.
attempted to take a step
What?
back, but Nuncreed's...
Just can't keep yourself. Help. Oh, shit. We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
Oh, fuck me. What are you doing?
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to
What
the
the
walls.
fuck?
As he
What
braced
the
for
fuck?
impact, the capsule
What
hurried
the
to a surprisingly smooth. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with two large figures in hazmat suits occluded.
What
Luca
the
heard the deep,
fuck?
resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end. Wait. No, this isn't the end.
What the
I
fuck?
know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something
fuck?
else.
What the fuck? Windows to the soul. I need something else to get there. Like menace or something. Oh my fucking god, what the hell? The only thing we have is break. Okay.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds
That's
above
fucking...
began to break.
That was so
revealing
scary.
patches of star-filled
Oh my
summer
god,
night.
it was thrilling.
Moonlight
Actually
filtered down,
thrilling.
shimmering.
It was actually an edge. That was so good. Oh man.
Sure, you can meet Rolo.
You're not going home?
No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about.
Lucas stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now.
This is the juicy secret. You gotta tell me.
Okay.
Come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened.
Heck yeah.
Let's go!
Lucas saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about that place?
It's mostly boring and empty.
I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, and rich reclusive owners? It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. Oh, what the fuck? It opened.
What did you do?
First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Who is she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what is rightfully mine. Making some unsavory alliances, so be it. Couldn't agree more. Deal with our common threat. Dude, it's gotta be the Gramps, the Grandma, or that weird dog guy that fucking shoved us in a booth. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff.
Someone at a site like that tried to grab me yesterday.
Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this is all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. Wouldn't expect any less of you. Can't wait to see the look on Group Kerr's face. Yet this truth will come to light. And that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady. Let out supervillain talk.
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Knew it. Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice, normal, till the festival. I don't need lessons and rousing
Gran
suspicion.
gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared.
What the fuck?
Chapter 5. What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
Dude, I'm so fucking... My brain hurts. What's wrong? Look like you've seen a ghost. Why were you so scared of that old lady in a hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure it's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure things out there. Lead the way. This is the last lead we have, right? Everything else, we don't have anything else. This is our last thing. We need something for this, for sure. It's most definitely not shame, it was like something else. Oh, we gotta go to the pond because I got something from the pond. I bet you there's like time where we sneak in to that thing. Oh, fuck me. For the last time, there's nothing to worry about. Of course, of course! We're not worried.
Clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need, knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely! Decide here, Naga, everything is accurate. We'll be out of here in flash. Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
There. Would it like my eternal soul as
The
well?
clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Ha 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 ha. What's up, old man? You wanna try to abduct me now, bitch?
Hi, Mr. Nuncreed.
Look, let me give you some advice. Next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, just give him a good hard bop right in the kisser.
Oh, Gran tells me to just keep away from the clipboards.
That's good, that's good. Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, better run along home now. Too dark to be wandering on your own. Oh yeah, I will stay away from you as possible, cause I knew you were shady, but dude, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? You prepared to live the truth? I don't think I am. Another day to tell her. See you tomorrow, Z. Why? I don't know. A little odd. Pretty weird for sure. Seeing all of this is fucking crazy. Oh, some of the things we got for the charm might be for the diner. Maybe. No.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
Could have done it without
The
you.
mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
I'm not sure about that. Nonsense. Reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions, as she has been and disposed of late. She doesn't much like me, does she? Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy. Of course. Regardless, I'll be forever grateful you could pass my thanks to her. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. I couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines. My father was a great man. You're Don Tootin, he was.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
I mean the entire Valentine family. Present company included. I ask you something, Mr. Kerr. Call me William. Ask away. Why are you doing all of this? Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party. Not just the festival. All of this. There's gotta be 100 down on their luck towns out there. You know, I just love most of the agricultural business. Seeds. Seeds? Yep, bundles of potential.
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
You treat a seed right, nurture and feed it. It can grow into something truly special. You see potential here? Undoubtedly. The seeds of greatness is already under our feet. Oh, fucking bitch. All it needs is a little nudge. And the right leadership, of course. Oh. Good night, Mayor Valentine. I just heard your entire fucking combo. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, the treehouse is just a little further from here.
So what's your buddy Rollo like?
Rollo, he's Rollo.
Particularly helpful.
Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny, and even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest.
This damn time. It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is.
It's kind of a long story.
Hit me with the highlights.
Okay. So it used to be this fertilizer company called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal.
Ooh, big deal fertilizer.
It's a big deal to us. Stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon's Pine pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Things were good.
I'm sensing a big butt.
Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died. And something changed.
Changed how?
Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water, air, or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. Everyone blamed the Valentines.
The foul harvest.
Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs.
Sheesh.
Next year, the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, short shoot, what happens?
No one knows why?
Nope.
I take it Rollo's farm got the short end of the stick.
Yep, for some reason their farm was hit harder than the others.
sucks. Things have gotten better since PH has come to town. The Beacon Pines Reborn Initiative. Yep, first thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. Oh my god. That's how they did it. That's how they did it. That's how they moved us, bro. That's how they moved them. Oh my god. And then, oh my god, dude. Dude, and then they made a copy of the copy. That's fucking crazy. Even thinking about it right now hurts my brain. Like, that's fucking crazy. It's really crazy. That's crazy. They put even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated the groundwater. We better get going. No. Crooked.
Luca tied a bent nail. If all you have is a hammer.
What's that?
Let me see that. Oh, looks like those two young fools. Who can say? It's too hard to explain.
Who the hell is Joseph? We haven't heard his name before. I think that was the last one we could get to. Because I didn't see any more space. Jeez. Okay.
What's up, bro? It's about time. It's about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid?
Name's Beck. You must be Rolo.
I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to the mission
Rolo
control.
waggled his head with pride.
You'll find we've spared no expense in construction.
I've seen worse piles of junk.
Thanks. Hey, Luca, you know the security concerns we talked about?
Yeah? While I was waiting, I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test. Infiltrator. Can't be too safe these days. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. Lavish. you guys get all this junk in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff who trades us junk for snacks. Junk food for junk. Nice.
So?
Pretty sweet security, right? It was imaginative, I'll give you that.
Luca, are we sure we can trust the new recruit?
I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, Luca. You've promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse.
Luca sucked in a long breath.
So like I said, there was someone there.
What are they doing?
I don't know, but the place was lit up and active.
Maybe they were squatters.
I don't think so. It seemed more organized. And the man pulled me in and I saw some sort of equipment running. Aw, man pulled you in? Yeah, but I got away. Keep saying it was a man. Wearing a mask, right? Yeah. And it could have been a woman.
How did you get away?
I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran.
Dang.
That was intense. That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way back here,
No!
no! I accidentally pressed A. On our way here, blah blah blah, we saw my gran wearing the same sort of hazmat suit.
Rollo let out a low whistle.
They weren't there for idle chit-chat. It's a proper clandestine meetup.
So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse? You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit, and you saw your gran in the same suit talking to Eris Valentine?
Pretty much. I'm beginning to think that this town is kind of awesome.
Rollo and Luca shot back a look.
No offense. So we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And their leader is your gran and she's trying to murder you. No! What the fuck? First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask gran was wearing wasn't damaged.
She's definitely hiding something.
Maybe.
Her gran is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around and make jam. Could she possibly have to hide?
I don't know. I haven't talked much since she moved in.
Moved in? Grant isn't from here?
No, she came a few months back to take care of me after
His mom went missing. Oh my god, guys. I just thought of something. I just thought of something fucking crazy! Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, so the ooze makes you age, right? What if the mom got oozed and the mom's actually the grandma? Dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? What it could? Oh my god! Oh my god!
never seen the face of the mom. We've just seen the ears, which is the same color as the grandma. Dude! Dude! Dude. What if the mom didn't actually go missing? What if it's the grandma? Is the mom, but like aged, and so instead of explaining it, because she can't let anyone know, you know, it's actually the mom. And so like, she did this whole ploy like, I'm the grandma and your mom's missing, but actually I'm your mom kind of thing. And without involving him, she's like the grandma, man. Instead of, dude. And her friends know. But, and that's why they're doing like the weird jam operations. Because they're like longtime friends. Dude, if I'm right, I'm gonna lose my mind. It sounds so probable though, because it made her hair age. Made her hair age. And go gray. That's fuck. That blew my mind, bro. My own theory blew my mind. What if that's that could be highly probable now as an explanation. That's why she's been so distant, and why she sent that letter, and there's so many things. The hazmat suit guy, though, could have been the version of us. Or it could be that old dog guy that's been keeping tabs on our gran, who's also our mom. My theory. Maybe, but he doesn't know our gran is our mom. I'm just thinking, factually, she might be our mom and not our grandma. But there's no house in the original place. There was no house. But the grave's there. So the house is new. Or they erased the house because it had stuff about the dad in there. Or is because there's a manhole cover where the stump's supposed to be, which is to the tunnels. So many questions unanswered. I feel like we're so close to endgame, but not at the same time. Also, we got that like weird letter thing from the pond, and it said Joseph. Who the fuck is Joseph? Well, it's the first time we've heard of Joseph, and he said that he was working at Valentine's. Who's this Joseph guy? Who the fuck is Joseph? Working at Valentine. It's so weird.
So many questions. There's so many questions. Not enough time. I'll be right back.